A good day, a good day to you all, as we know that everything starts with a dream. We start by dreaming. For us to achieve what we want in life, there's quite a lot of dreams that people do have. As we can see right before us, there's quite a number of things that people do dream of. And these things are right before our screen. It's pictures that you can see that different people dream about, and all these dreams, they require one to have money. So it all starts with a dream to be able to get these things that are listed right here. Now, as we proceed, we just want to know, what is it that you are dreaming about? What are you dreaming about? What would you like to have in life? What would you like to achieve in your life? Is one of these things part of the things that you would like to have in your life? Would you like to have a house? Would you like to have money? Would you like to be beautiful? Would you like to immigrate? Would you like to have pension money? Would you like to donate to people who don't have much? Would you like to get yourself a used brand new car, a car for business? Would you like to travel, see places, have new experiences, and learn and know what the world has to offer out there? Would you like to have all these things? Because all these things, they require you to have some money for you to have these things. My question is, do you have enough money for you to get these things? If you don't have enough money, this could be the solution. The Legacy Wealth with Cryptex, a $100 financial solution, could potentially help you to realize your dreams, the ones that we just saw on the previous slide. Now let us proceed as you are going to learn some key benefits of being associated with the Cryptex project. Because Cryptex allows you to benefit from a starting balance of 30,240 US dollars or 43,200 US dollars, and you only pay a 100 US dollar activation fee for you to potentially get this starting balance. Now, for people who are watching this video, please do not comment without thinking. Please do comment, but do read and do watch the video as I am reading this disclaimer to you so that you can understand before I get to the presentation. Listen attentively, understand what I am saying right here so that you can understand what I am saying with regards to what I will be presenting to you on this very day. This is a disclaimer for everyone who's going to see this video. For anyone who has a negative comment, a positive comment, this disclaimer is important for one to read. It says here, what you hear in this presentation, it's not financial advice. If you don't like what you are seeing, if you don't like what you are hearing, please do not watch this video. Please move on and watch other YouTube videos. There's quite a lot of content that is out there. This is mainly for people who are interested in knowing and being informed about Cryptex. So let me read this disclaimer. It says, what you hear in this presentation is not financial advice. It is to present you with information. Everything is associated with risk, even your job. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. There are no guarantees of income. You are responsible for your decisions and transactions. Income examples are estimates of what you may earn. Income examples are estimates of what you may earn. It's very important that you understand it. I didn't say that is what you will earn. It's what you may earn. Now that we've read the disclaimer, now that you understand the disclaimer, let us find out what is Cryptex. Well, Cryptex is a community-based project where operation is anonymous. There is no CEO, company, business, or location. So please do not ask where Cryptex is located. Where is the company? Where is the CEO of Cryptex? As you now understand that Cryptex is a community-based project, it operates anonymously. And Cryptex utilizes a blockchain-based DeFi staking protocol as its point for earnings. DeFi is decentralized finance, movement of finance with freedom, movement of finance without any regulators like your banks and the government taking control of the movement of money. And this DeFi takes place in the cryptocurrency uh, environment, if I can say. Then staking has to do with locking your amount into your wallet for a certain period where payments are verified and they are safe. Then you get to be rewarded with interest based on the number of cryptocurrencies that you have. This is the point of earning for Cryptex. And Cryptex maintains partnership with banks. As anonymous as Cryptex is, it has partnerships with the banks, insurance companies, and individual account holders. Participants are the individual account holders, working uniformly to generate profit for all parties that are involved. The parties are partners, banks, insurance companies, yes, the individual account holders. Now, Cryptex provides anonymity for all parties. Operating since 2016, there are over 500,000 account holders, which is participants worldwide. Now, let us continue as we now know and understand what is Cryptex. Now, let's have a look at the players, which is DeFi staking contracts. Account holder, which is participant, insurance company, and the banks. Now, these are the players. Now, let us find out and actually talk about the basics. Let's talk about the basics. Background, method of earning DeFi staking. What is DeFi staking? It is the process of keeping your assets in a smart contract in exchange for the accumulation of interest. That's what DeFi staking is. It's keeping your assets, which is your cryptocurrency, money, in a smart contract in exchange for the accumulation of interest. Smart contract, a platform that verifies the transactions, that transactions are authentic, and puts up a stamp, a signature to verify that the transaction is authentic and does process those transactions. Okay, crypto assets are locked for a contractual period of time in order to generate passive income. So these assets, they are kept for a certain period for them to generate this passive income that you would get from DeFi staking. Locked assets protects the blockchain network's ability to generate crypto profits. So these assets, they are very important because they protect the blockchain network. And this is how they generate crypto profits. And as a reward, you being the staker or the participant, you receive returns. That's how you get your returns. DeFi staking is considered the modern savings account. So it's just like a savings account, but much more lucrative because daily rewards are possible with staking. Cryptex Uh, Daily rewards are possible with staking. Cryptex averages a variable 0.1% to 0.3% per day from staking and compounds the interest daily for profitable returns. So it shows you that with DeFi staking, you actually get more than just your ordinary savings account, as you get an average of 0.1% to 0.3%, which is continuously compounding, giving you good interest daily for your profitable returns. Now, people often ask if Cryptex has a product. Let us find out if it does. It says here, what is the product? What is the asset? The DeFi hybrid contract is the product of Cryptex. In case you were wondering, in case you were asking, do inform others when you come across such videos that this is the product for Cryptex. This is the contractual agreement between the contract, the insurance company, and the bank. The contract contains the provision of capital in USD, which is the starting balance given by the bank to the contract for a term of 3, 5, or 7 years. Users activate a contract. Each contract has a non-refundable activation fee of only 100 USD deposited in cryptocurrency, be it Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, which is used for distribution and inter-system operations. So we can see that the product is the hybrid contract. So we have an agreement between the contract, the insurance company, and the bank. So the contract contains you getting provision of capital in USD, which is the starting balance that you are going to get from Cryptex. This will be given to you by the bank for you to enter into a contract with them for a term of 3, 5, or 7 years. So you as a user, you activate your contract, and each contract that you have has a non-refundable activation fee of only 100 USD deposited in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, which is used for distribution and inter-system operations. Now, some people join and become partners with Cryptex, and then they expect to be refunded. Yet it states that it's an activation fee of only 100 US dollars and it's non-refundable. So please do read, do understand before you enter into a contract with Cryptex, so that you don't make those mistakes and you don't mislead people and you don't say things that you are not supposed to say when you share your reviews, because this is what it states in the document. Well, a DeFi hybrid contract consists of two parts, which is smart contract, code that runs exclusively on the blockchain, a decentralized Oracle networks, which are a decentralized Oracle network or networks, which are secure off-chain services that support the smart contract. Now we understand and we know that Cryptex has a product. Now let's talk about you, the account holder, which is a participant. Well, to participate with, you only need 100 US dollars, which is the activation fee. You can secure a 3, 5, or 7 years DeFi staking hybrid contract, which contains a starting balance of 30,240 US dollars for 3 years, 43,200 US dollars for 5 years, 43,200 US dollars for 7 years. These starting balance compound over the length of the term. Each participant is considered an account holder and may open an account anonymously with just an email address upon registration. Now we know what is an account holder. Now let us move on to the next slide. Here we have the insurance company. So the insurance company insures the wallet of the participant, which is you. It insures your wallet for loss and default. That's the role of the insurance company. And it was developed by the partner insurance company specifically for the Cryptex project. Now, why would the insurance company do this? The insurance company stands to benefit financially because it receives secure monthly bonuses from the staking profits of every single contract. So they receive this without interruption for the entire term of the contract. It is automated, removes the human factor, and assures that they can collect. So for every contract that is taken by the participant, the insurance company receives monthly bonuses from the staking profits of every single contract without any interruptions. So they do collect. Let us proceed. Right here we have what we call the bank. Now, based on the insurance coverage, the partner bank they work with provides the capital. So the participants gets provision of capital from the bank. And this is for a contract of 3, 5, or 7 years. Now, why is the bank doing this? The bank benefits financially by receiving secure annual interest from the staking profits without interruption for the entire term of the contract. So the bank provides capital for the participants because it gets annual interest from the staking profits. So they do benefit as well. This is automated, it removes the human factor, and it assures collection. Now, what does this all mean for you and I? It means because of these four components, profits can be generated with the addition of compounding. Let's take a look at the contract expectations and the power of compounding. Remember, the four components are DeFi staking contract, account holder, banks, as well as insurance company. Now, this is an example of a contract expectation, which is 3-year contract. Capital, which is given to you by the bank, it's 30,240 US dollars. The staking term is 36 months, which is 3 years. The insurance fee, which is paid from the profit of staking, is 200 USD per month. The handling fee, it's $30 per month. The loan interest that the bank gets, it's variable. It's a variable 6.75% per year. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, 6.75% per year. I'm sorry about that. Just got distracted. Let's get back to the presentation. These Facebook messages, they just keep popping up. I don't know. Where were we? Okay, we were on the loan interest for the bank. It's variable, 6.75% per year. The staking rewards, it's daily that you will get. Yes, it is compounding. The contract fee, it's 100 US dollars per contract. You deposit with cryptocurrency. Remember, you can use Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. So there's insurance, processing fee, and annual interest fee is paid by the generated staking profits. Past results are no guarantee of future success. Here's an example of the capital, which is highlighted in yellow, 30,240. On the right side next to the amount is the profits that one would make from day one until the very last day of the 3 years contract. As we can see here at the end of the contract, the amount is $65,337.28. we can see that the bank has taken 30,240 US dollars, and you as the participant gets to take home 35,097.28 US dollar. This is a contract expectation for 3 years. Now let's have a look at the contract expectation for a 5 years contract. It says here the starting capital is 43,200 US dollars. The staking term is 60 months, which is 5 years. The insurance fee, it's 300 US dollars per month. The handling fee, it's $30 per month. Loan interest bank variable, 5.5% per year. The staking rewards is daily. Compounding, yes, it does compound. The contract fee, it's 100 US dollars. You deposit with cryptocurrency. There's processing fee, insurance, and annual interest fee is paid by the generated staking profits. Past results are no guarantee of future success. We can also see here the starting capital highlighted in yellow. It's 43,200 US dollar. Just next to that amount, there is a list of profits that are listed from day one until the very last day. You can see the amounts are appreciating from day one until the last day of the contract to show that the amount is compounding. As at the end of the contract, which is day 1824, we can see that there's $514, 687.63 US dollars, and there's minus 43,200, which is taken by the bank at the end of the contract. You as the participant, you are left with 471,487.63 US dollars. This is the contract expectation for a period of 5 years. So you can see there is a substantial payout difference with a 36-month or 60-month contract. One 36-month contract is estimated to return 35,097.28 US dollars in profit for the account holder. One 60-month contract is estimated to return 487 US dollars in profit for the account holder. Each contract compounds daily interest on the starting balance and averages between 0.1% and 0.3% per day or higher variable. For the same 100 US dollar activation fee, you can have multiple contracts. You are not limited to one contract. 80 contracts are now allowed per account, and only one account is allowed per user. Now, there's actually 100 contracts that are allowed per account. So there's a special package which allows you to get 15 contracts. This simply means that if you buy 10 contracts for 36-month period, you will get 5 more contracts. So if you buy 10 contracts with 1,000 US dollar, you will get 15 contracts for the 36-month period with Cryptex. Now let's have here, this is the contract which was started in 2019. So we can see there's a transaction overview, that's 96,700 US dollars. There's a withdrawal. The recipient has hidden some of the details, which is the reference ID. Then there's transaction details here to show that the transaction was successful. The wallet address is hidden for the protection of the account holder. This is the contract which was started in 2019. So 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, we're in 2024, and this was 2019. So I think it's 5 years later now. 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 5 years later now. It's an overview withdraw funds, though it may be blurry, but this is to show you that Cryptex has paid this recipient at the end of this recipient's contract. Now, there's completed contract and withdrawal for a participant which has a contract which was dated on the 21st of November 2023. That was the contract. Now you can see that you can retire in the next 3, 5, or 7 years with just 100 US dollar. Now just imagine transforming your financial future and that of your entire family with a one-time subscription fee of just 100 US dollar. Since its launch in 2017, this project has been quietly changing lives. Now it's your turn. 35,000 US dollar you will get in 3 years. 471,000 US dollar you could potentially get as well in 5 years, and 1.2 million dollars in 7 years. That's what you can potentially get. Never forget the disclaimer that I read before. This isn't just another opportunity, it's a long term wealth building project that has been growing steadily since 2016. Take control of your financial stability today. Join now and build your future with us at Cryptex. So this is a wealth building project. I do thank you. Remember, this is Cash Money Master. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends, family, colleagues, your significant other, and remember to subscribe to the channel to get more content about Cryptex, and the referral link will be provided in the description of this video. A link will be provided on how to register a Cryptex account, how to fund your Cryptex account, how to activate your Cryptex account. These links will be available. And remember, do copy the link, paste it on your browser, which is the referral link, and do watch the videos that I have provided so that you don't have any problems to become a partner with Cryptex. You don't need anyone to see as you are a participant. Yes, you can see people that are close to you, but what I simply mean is wherever you are in the world, you can participate. At the end of the contract, you will receive your email that your contract has ended. Please withdraw your funds to your own wallet. So you don't need anyone to be present. You just need to participate, get your contracts. At the end of the contract, get your money and be able to provide for your loved ones. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. It's Cash Money Master. We're mastering the way we can get cash. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.